Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Literacy School, Jhansi. Students, today we are continuing with 7th chapter of Indian Economic Development of class 12th, and today we are going to discuss about workforce, worker population ratio, importance point regarding worker population ratio, employment, self, wage, regular and casual. So let's begin with workforce. The number of persons who are actually employed at a particular time are known as workforce. It includes all those people who are actually engaged in productive activities. Now, worker population ratio. Worker population ratio is calculated by dividing the total number of workers in India by the population and multiplying it by 100. Now, there are some points which are important to worker population ratio. Higher proportion of rural people. In urban area, the proportion is 33.7%, whereas in rural there is 41.7%. Employment opportunities. Rural people have limited resources and participate more in the employment market. On the other hand, urban people have variety of employment opportunities. Education level. In rural area, many do not go to school or colleges, and even if some of go, they discontinue in the middle to join the workforce. Higher proportion of male workers, more women workers in rural area. Underestimation of women workers. The number of women workers in our country are generally underestimated because many activities undertaken by them are not recognized or categorized as a productive work. Now, what is employment? Students, we are hearing this word from many years, and employment is an activity which enables a person to earn means of living. It refers to an arrangement by which a people earn income or means of livelihood. Employment may be either in the form of self-employment or in the form of wage employment. So, employment are of two types, self-employment and wage employment. An arrangement in which a worker uses own resources to make a living is known as self-employment. A worker who has owned and operate an enterprise to earn their livelihood are known as self-employed. Now, what is wage employment? An arrangement in which a worker sells his labor and earns wages in return is known as wage employment. Under wage employment, the worker is known as employees or hired worker, and buyer of labor is termed as employer. And it is of two types. One is regular and other is casual worker. Now, who are regular workers? When a worker is engaged by someone or by an enterprise and is paid wages on a regular basis, then such a worker is known as regular or salaried employee. Workers are hired on permanent basis and also get social security benefits like pension, EPF, gratuity, etc. Regular workers account for just 14.6% of India's workforce. For example, professor, teachers, civil engineers who are working in construction company. Now, who are casual workers? Workers who are casually engaged and in return get remuneration for their work done are termed as casual worker. Casual workers are not hired on a permanent basis. It means they do not have regular income, protection or regulation from the government, job security and social benefits like pension, provident fund, gratuity, etc. Casual worker accounts for 32.8% of India's workforce. So, from the above statement, self-employment is a major source of livelihood for both men and women, whereas casual workers account for the second major source for both men and women. In case of a regular salaried employment, men are found in greater proportion, whereas women form only 8%. The reason for this could be skill requirement, as regular salaried jobs require skill and a higher level of literacy. So students, today we have discussed workforce, worker population ratio, which is popularly known as WPR, and points related and associated with it, employment, self, wage, regular worker and casual worker. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.